Hi, Seekers! Welcome to No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Welcome to the shit show. Ooh, exactly, Teardrop. Exactly. Exactly, Teardrop. Do you not love it? Oh, gosh. She trying to capture the old magic. Shh, with the shock value again. Probably. She's reliving the villa days. I know, I love this. I love it. It's perfect. And don't forget, you can get your USA shirt also in my store. Bond that. Listen, we need to bond more, Canadians. All right, now we got the photo. I knew I'd find it in one of her archived Temu hauls. Remember the bangs she bought and thought they were for the crown of your head. Now, if you were... Why are my glasses still... Oh, I cleaned them. Let's see. Is that better? What's happening? Blah. Let me get my cleaner. Clean them. I've got new glasses coming, so I can put these to bed. New glasses next week. Put these ones to rest. Okay. Much better. If you were to put this on top of your head, look at that piece would drop to about here. What a clown. What a clown, you guys. She a clown. She's probably punching air. Rage, baby, rage. Rage, baby, rage. I'm going cat eyes. I'm going cat eyes, babies. These are old school. I'm going cat eyes. I'm thirsty. Get a topper, Catherine. You'll love it. I'd get one in a heartbeat. If my crown starts going thin, right now it's pretty thick, but if it started going thin, heck yeah, I'd put a topper on. She looks like one of the Three Stooges. Sure she does. Oh, this hair. You like cat eyes? Me too. Do toppers make you hot? No, because they're only like this big. Better than a wig. They just fit right in there and fill in the space. And they're like, if you get like 100% hair, a hairdresser can color it to match your hair. Stand up again. You want to see the shirt? Okie doke. Hold on. Exactly, Teardrop. I did a jeweled teardrop just so you would like. Now this is a large. Look how long. Look how long it is. It goes all the way down here. This I have on is a large. And I mean, I can wear a medium. I just don't like tight clothes. So you can like tuck it in. You know what I mean? Drag it out. Do whatever you want with it. I love this shirt. You got a medium? All right. I could easily wear a medium. I like loose clothes. I'm weird. I love the jewel. That way we know what it means, but the public don't. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And my USA shirt will be here this week. And I'll be wearing that. Proud to be Americanadian. Dang. Canadians are over there helping right now with the fires. They brought their big water planes over. They're dipping. Let me tell you one thing. They are skilled. They dip into the water, suck the water up, and fly off. Come on. Yeah. I know. I'm going to represent Canada. 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 Anyway. I'm good. How are you, Gypsy? Hello, Patricia from Canada. Those planes are awesome. I was watching them today. They're pretty cool. They're pretty damn cool. I'm like, man, that's a skill. Mexico's helping too. Americana-Dexico. Americana-Dexico. Doo-da, doo-da. Americana-Dexico. That is the new world. We will be the boss. We will sit on the Iron Throne, the three of us linking arms. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We'd be unstoppable. Nobody'd mess with any of us. They'd be like, yeah, don't even cross the Pacific or the Atlantic. There you go, Milano Wigs. That was the name of it. Yep, there's a place called Milano Wigs. They have the best toppers. And so does, I can't remember his name. He creates them too. He's on TikTok. And I can't remember his name. It's not coming to me right now. But he does a ton of videos on fitting them on women. It's amazing. Life-changing. You got a ponytail clip. Those work too. I just don't like that clip in my hair. I used to have one. It was really cool. Like I'd pull my hair like all up. And then I'd put that clip in there and my hair would just be like huge. But I couldn't. After a while, like the clip drove me insane. Yeah, I tell you. Everybody's working together. Except for assholes on the internet that want no part of it. Well, shame on you. We should all help each other out. We should all become a force to be reckoned with. I think it's amazing. And shame on you and your hatred. Man, we're human beings. I can't with people. Anyway, so they hurt on your head? Yeah, mine too. I can feel it squeezing. It makes me crazy. No, it's a clip. It's not a banana clip. Those you have to hook, and they look like a woman's, you have to hook those. No, these just are claw clips with a shit ton of hair on them. Thank you for the super chat, Elaine. Is that shirt in your store? Eagles is beating the Packers, but my heart's in Detroit. My brother played there. What shirt are you talking about? I'm so excited for the next Detroit Lions game. Yeah, jaw clip. Thank you so much, Samantha. We love you too. My husband's twin sons live in the States, in Minnesota. See? We are family. We are family. Americana-Dexico. We are family. Anyway, I did pin the Etsy store to the top of the chat. And go in and get your face creams before they run out. We will be having shampoo bars coming in like couple weeks. We'll have the shampoo bars coming to the store. February, we will have the eye serum in the chapstick container. Because it's easier to carry it in your purse. Put it under your tired eyes when you're tired. All that shit. Yeah, Americana-Dexico. It's got a ring to it. Oh, The Birdcage. I love that movie. I laughed my fool head off. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Achoo! 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 I was cuddling Tiggs. And that's why I did change my t-shirt, because I had on my Gen X sweatshirt, my dark blue one, which is also in my store. And he was like, he was wrestling me because he's a little shit. G Money, thank you so much for the super chat. You are in Rochester, New York. Boom. One of these days, I got to get to New York. You know, they got to get that Phantom of the Opera play back, so I have a reason to go to New York. Probably take a train just for fun, an Amtrak. Oh, yeah, I've seen the birdcage so many times, I probably have it memorized. Yes, Misha, thank you for being a member for 35 months. All right, guys, so what we're going to do is, I'm doing the condensed version because we left off, Foodie Beauty had just crapped her pants, coming back from eating Hardee's, and apparently she's going to make another meal, and her disgusting Villa 2.0. What? Mr. Tiggs is fine. He's been rattling our cage all day. I don't know what's gotten to him today. He didn't drink any coffee, but he's acting like it. Now he's finally settling down. He's running around the snow and stuff. Amtrak's not that fun anymore. Probably not. I haven't been on one since I was like 8 years old. She pulled raw chicken out of nowhere. Yes. I grabbed screenshots of her disgusting house. You know he don't live there. He don't live there. End of. You're welcome. No man would live in that condition. That's disgusting. I made myself a little mini pizza for dinner. Yeah, I did. It was like 3 little triangles. But I made my husband grilled chicken. Choking on my water. Grilled chicken breast. So he can, and tomorrow for lunch, I can make myself my Traverse City cherry chicken salad. And he's going to make one for his lunch tomorrow. So maybe after I get done dealing with the utility man, the water man, I'll go live and I will put it together and show you how to make one. Would you like that? Okay, fine. You're having salmon, all right. Not a feminine bone in that big back. Did you hear one of her? Was it Teardrop? Teardrop, was it you? I think it was. She said, I'm still sick. I sound like No Madness Life. Bitch, you wish. You wish. You wish. You know you're in here. Here's the shirt I dedicated to your ass. Exactly, Teardrop. Look at it. You know I'm way more fun. And you wish you had my voice. Just saying. Sucks to be you. Got a husband that roots through the garbage at the fast food places looking for a snack. And we already know what your dog snacks on. So you better tighten it up. Tighten it up. Or I'm going to make another shirt. It's going to be a teardrop and a middle finger somehow moved together. But don't think I won't. She only had one dog. And it passed away. That seems sus. I don't know if Teardrop's bedbound or not. Shirt threats. Don't you love it? Welcome to social media. She jealous of everything. Poor Teardrop. You what? You picked the wrong card? Picked the wrong straw of life? Well, you still got time, Teardrop. Teardrop needs to make a channel. She'll be way more successful than Foodie, and she knows it. She's got a bedside deep fryer. God, I hope so. Yeah, be careful. You'll get a FAFO Teardrop shirt. All right, let's roll. I'm going to watch it on Looney Tubes because thank you for breaking down the second half. Oh, thank you. Breaking it down into tolerable amount of time. Oh, that's going to come right out of the holster. Come on, phone. Don't play with me today. I'm not in the mood. I don't even think I'd have to get a whole new... I'd have to get a whole new tripod if I get the 16 Pro Plus, won't I? Because this one just fit. Oh, look at her. Looking like she knocking on heaven's door with those eyes. Come on now. Why is it doing that? It's not fitting in there. Why? I don't know. Let's just not touch it. Maybe it'll be fine. It's wonky, though. There we go. That would work, right? Oh, I hate the sound of that. It just won't bend. Now it does. Too far. Okay, that's good. Don't mess with it. Okay, just a little. Yeah. There we go, there we go, there we go. Everybody relax. I got it. Okay. Let's do this. Oh my God, find somebody to hug. Buckle up. Hopefully nobody's eating. I think she put the fake bangs underneath the hijab. You know what I think? Like she was waiting for the opportunity to do that because everybody said we could see her bald head. And you can. She put the Temu bangs on. Oh my God, that's gold. Anyway, I had to find the clip and then go back, get the clip of her hair out, and then I'm like, there it is. That's exactly what that is. She thinks we're stupid. We're smarter than her. We all, listen, some of us been to college. Okay, you guys ready? Let's hit that volume. And here we go, part 2.
Insane.
You're insane. And the membrane.
Yeah, I don't feel like cooking though. Maybe I'll just get some cheese.
Now, mind you, she had just eaten Hardee's, came home, crapped it all out, and then she's like, you know what? I could go for something.
Maybe I'll make the potatoes with my dinner tomorrow. I think Salah would like some, maybe. I don't know. He likes mashed potatoes. I won't tell him.
He doesn't live there. He doesn't want to be with you. Quit bringing his name up. Let him be a memory. He wants you to stop.
They're from a bag.
He doesn't want you to mention his name. Any of the above.
Gross out. Colby Jack cheese. Make the potatoes. I don't know if they have buffets. I have to Google it. Cheese and pickles. Yeah, but you have to put them in a pot, add water. I'm gonna put some milk and butter. I'm not gonna just put water.
Of course, you're probably gonna put heavy cream. Nice chin. What's growing under it? Anywho, you're probably gonna put cream in it. She did not show how she made the mashed potatoes, right? I heard somebody say that. So you know she loaded them with a stick of butter, cream, heavy cream.
Trash.
Oh my God, no, you didn't. You just pulled out a Hardee's garbage out of your purse. That's awesome. Hi, Duping.
His wallet.
Yeah, Salah lives with his daddy. That's probably an old, not even his wallet. I'm serious. Like, I don't even want to try to figure it out anymore because it's so stupid. It was probably an old wallet of his, and she throws it in her purse to look like she took his wallet. There's no woman I know that's ever, like, if you got a debit card and, you know, you don't have a joint banking account with 2 debit cards, like, take his card, put it in your wallet, but nobody takes somebody's whole wallet. And see, the problem is she's not really married, so she don't know how it works. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with Peach, didn't you just take his credit card? You didn't take his wallet when she was, you know, maxing out his credit cards and making him go get payday loans.
Her keys. Where did I put the other phone? I left the other phone in the car.
Then go get it.
Is he gonna make me go get it? I don't wanna.
Go get the other phone. It's literally right. Wow. I hope somebody busts out the window and steals your other iPhone. There you go. Yeah. Why would you take a wallet? My ex used to give me his to use his cards if we were outside the store. I never just took. Yeah, you just take Oh, wow.
Let's go on an adventure to the car.
I don't know. We've been married 20 years, and we've had a joint checking account our entire marriage. And we both have a card to the same account. There's never a need unless, let's say, his card, well, even if your card expires, it'll continue working until you activate the new one. So there's really no use or reason, unless you left yours at home and he's with you. But you know what I mean? She's so full of it, honestly. And that damn, the YouTube plaque, come on now. Put that plaque somewhere else.
Nah. You can make mashed potatoes out of like potato chips. Did you know that?
No. Why would you even think about making mashed potatoes out of potato chips? What do you boil them? What is this, 1920? What's happening? I have never looked in my husband's wallet. He's never looked in my wallet. That's just weird, right?
Go out.
She cannot do a live stream without eating nonstop.
I think you'll gain weight this year. Should I weigh myself right now? I don't even know where my scale is.
You don't know where your scale is? Everything is right there. Because you're either in the bed or sitting in that chair. There are clothes all over her couch. The place is trashed.
Oh, look what I found.
You're kicking things with your feet. You're so gross. Yeah, you haven't, like, tossed that? Okay, it was under the desk. Okay. Oh, dining room table. My bad. Hippies is like, I haven't taken my husband's wallet 38 years. Never. No. So I don't even live there.
I'm not gonna put it on her, but aww, she looks so funny with it on. Oh my god. I'm cute. What about now?
Fuddy Duddy got a membership. It was probably gifted to you, sweetheart. Enjoy. We got lots of videos over there and live streams.
It's like broken in a rage.
I mean, my Florida life's over there in members only. There's so much in members only.
Probably in Harry's room. I'm just lazy. Anyway, I'm fat. What more do you need to know? How fat?
How come it's funny that you're fat on certain days, but then other days you want sympathy because your health and you really need to get control of your weight and you really want to travel? Delulu, cray cray, cray cray. Oh my God. Isn't that crazy?
I wish I had Cheese Whiz. I was so happy to see that. I opened my mom's cupboards. I saw Campbell's soup and Cheese Whiz, and I was like,
Campbell's soup and Cheese Whiz. I don't think I've ever seen that in my mother's cupboards.
yep, I know what I'm living off of. But I still ordered a ton of food. I pretty much ate out every day there.
There is no such thing as boundaries, P-Day, when it comes to Foodie. There's no boundaries. She follows him on all his apps. She has his passwords. She has Life 360 where she follows him. He has to take pictures or videos of everywhere he's at, and she takes his wallet. Yeah, that sounds like a love I'd be jealous of. Anybody fucking did that shit to me, I'd be living alone. I don't need that kind of nonsense in my life because I'm grown.
At least one meal. Did you go through Sneeze cabinets?
Yeah, the trust issues are her problem, right? Not his pussycat.
I would go to my mom's or my grandma's. Hello. I go to the cupboards. She has a cheese drawer. Like in the fridge, there's like a little drawer for cheese.
I have one too. It's got cheese slices, 2 blocks of cheese, and some shredded cheese. That's it. So if I gotta make something, a sandwich, sliced cheese. If I'm gonna make a little pizza like I did today, I grated up some mozzarella, fresh mozzarella.
I was like, oh, I swear I heard angels singing when I opened it. Maybe I'll put nutmeg in the mashed potatoes when I make them.
Yeah, literally, we call it a deli drawer.
Gee, look at my eyes watering. I'm gonna go lay this off.
The little eyes watering. The little eye. Teardrop, you can't even laugh like me. You need this voice to laugh like me, bitch.
Watch and sleep.
You probably laugh like this one.
Imagine. Micro peanut. Troll. She's too chicken to do. I'm not chicken, I'm just lazy as hell. Are you making
We know you live in a swamp house full of flies and maggots and probably roaches.
mashed potatoes tonight? No, I'll make the mashed potatoes like in a video or on live stream. I kind of want chicken and mashed potatoes right now after eating that.
Let's go do it.
See? Because you know with fast food, it's not satisfying because it's not very nutritional.
What is bocconcini? What's bocconcini cheese? Talk to me, Goose.
Lazy foodie. Probably the laziest person you've ever known. How many people do you?
Absolutely the laziest person I've ever met. I have met teenagers that are less lazy than you.
Yeah. Pot pie bees. I wish I had the energy to make a pot pie.
Yeah, I spy with my little eye.
I have some chicken legs. Should I put them in the oven?
Something brown running down your leg, perhaps.
I'm trying to help your views. We want something, anything. Well, I went out earlier, but now it's, I don't know, I don't have a life. What do you want?
Oh, that's good. She just scratched between the sisters. What you got, a little yeast going on? Nothing surprised me, ma'am.
I'm trying to help your views. We want
What?
something, anything. Well, I went out earlier.
Scratch
but
him,
now
scratch him, scratch him, what?
I don't know, I don't have a life. What do you want? I should come up with some games we can play. Or maybe
It's similar to mozzarella, and it comes in the brine stuff, like little balls of cheese. Oh, right! That's what you put on, like, chicken parm, or like a marguerite pizza. Absolutely.
my live streams. I like just
Ooh, that would be good with the little balls of mozzarella, right? They're basically small mozzarella, right? But they've got the brine, so they're gonna have a little bit of more like tang to them, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Maybe you know how like people do podcasts. I can set up like OBS or something and have.
Oh, please. Oh, she wouldn't be lazy about improving her YouTube channel, right? Maybe I could do OBS. Maybe I could clean your house. Yeah, where's Jeff? Is he still in the bathroom after your explosion?
Imagine I had guests on, but people would bore me. I don't want that to happen. I'd get in trouble. Or we can watch things together. I don't know. I had to come up with content.
Please. All you know how to do is sit and eat. Get out of here.
Let's play Guess Your Real Weight. Very obsessed with my weight. Name that tune.
No, we don't want her singing Beezers. Don't even start your name that tune bullshit. God, that's the worst. That and frickin' Crazy Frog by Woof Woof.
Seasonal depression. No, just all year round.
All year round, every day of her life, because she dreams about the life she can't have because she can't put the fork down.
I am the content. That's right, Nas, dude. My views have been the same for a while, pretty much. Have to show their face, have to be a beezer. Start a Discord server. Oh my gosh, that's so.
Don't worry, Foodie, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. The process server is sleeping.
Someone's using the bathroom. I think. In another apartment?
Well, yeah, because it can't be yours because Slah's not there, little eye.
I have chicken drumsticks.
She cannot stop thinking about food. What a prison.
Should I go make it?
Not only are you a prisoner of your lungs, a prisoner of your body, a prisoner of your intestinal issues, and prisoner of your sugar levels, you are also a prisoner, the worst, of your mind. Can you imagine the intrusive thoughts of, listen, they're visions. Let's just say they're not even thoughts at this point. They're visions of what she can eat around the clock. Can you imagine getting up to go pee in the middle of the night? How many of you get up in the middle of the night and wander to the kitchen? Not me. Not me. In fact, I try to keep my eyes closed and feel my way to the bathroom because I don't want to wake my brain up. I tell my brain, you're asleep still. We're just, doing our functions. And then I go right back to bed and I'm out like a light. I couldn't even imagine. Oh, I should go down there and grab myself some chips. Oh, yeah, so I can sleep some more. What? Her mind is a horror movie. That's why she loves them so much. The Conjuring.
Imagine eating a whole other meal. I didn't eat all my meals because I was sleeping, so I have to eat them all.
You have got to be kidding me. Somebody said, I can't imagine you're going to eat a whole nother meal. What'd she just say?
Should I go make it now? Imagine eating a whole other meal. I didn't eat all my meals because I was sleeping, so I have to eat them all at once now.
Is that really how she thinks? She slept all day till 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, remember, it's 3 a.m., folks, in Kuwait at this point. So because she didn't get all her meals in, she's going to eat them all while she's awake. Are you kidding me? No wonder why she didn't do Ozempic. Because she lost that round-the-clock craving. It's her only friend. Besides these cucks she's talking to, but whatever.
Mashed potatoes and chicken.
We're going to call it meal cramming.
Sounds delicious. Hello. Long time no see.
Leonie says if we weren't meant to eat in the middle of the night, our fridge wouldn't have a light. Well, also in the morning, it's kind of dark. Always need a light in the fridge, no matter what time of day. That's a big box.
Have some now and save the rest.
Yep, I don't eat right before bed, and I don't eat for like 3 hours after I've had my coffee.
Must have gravy. That's true.
Look at her, itching to go eat.
I have Indomie. It's a lot of sleeping. Chantal, cook with us? Okay. Put the chicken in. Let's go.
Is that deodorant? Holy shit, look at the table. That's supposed to be a dining room table. Look at that. The deodorant don't even have the cap on it. Doesn't even have the cap on it. It's just sitting out there waiting for the flies. Look at this table. No, I don't put collagen in my coffee. Oh my God, look at this. I used to put a tablespoon of coconut oil. Look at over here even. Wow. Whoa. Just garbage. Holy God, look at the living room. She got her suitcase, 2 suitcases sitting in the middle. No shit. A bunch of stuff on the couch. Wow, yeah, she lives alone. Wow. Look at all that shit. There's no way he lives there.
I gotta shut the door. Because hello. When he wakes up, if he's hungry, he can...
Look at the stove. Look at Foodie. Right here would be a good place for a pantry. A pantry where you keep all things stored inside. You can organize the shelves. You want one that's about, let's just say, 65 inches even. Just 65 inches tall. And with a bunch of shelves. I even put one in my RV to keep spices, snacks. And at the bottom, you can keep appliances that you bring out to use. This isn't hard, and they're not expensive. But neither one of you clowns could build one, could you? Probably not.
You can have some.
Perfect spot. Perfect spot for a cabinet with doors.
Gosh, it's messy in here. Gosh. I gotta clean a little bit.
You think?
Sweet.
Whoa. Oh, she's been grocery shopping. Look at her favorite double pack of Doritos. What else on this counter? So we just throw water bottles on the stove instead of in the garbage? All right.
You ever do this brand?
Yep, she did a grocery haul. No, she's got the camera, or sorry, Looney Tubes has it flipped. Yep, of course she's been shopping.
Really?
She ain't gonna show you all the shit food she got because she made this big statement about how she cared about losing weight and getting healthy for the 800 millionth time. Oh, is that? Oh, it is. That's those cookies. Whoops. Ah, shit balls. Hold on. Right there. Isn't it? Isn't it? What are those? Are those cookies? I can't tell. There's so much. I don't know if they have rodents, but I know they have sewer rats. Looks like a grandma dress. I hate that thing. There ain't a piece of clothing she owns that I like. Whatever happened to that big, shiny green, look like a fucking 10 times king-size pillowcase shirt that was shiny? Looked like one of the metallic balloons. Whatever happened to that thing? Good Lord, was that thing frightening. She eats a lot of crap. Rodents come for free, right?
You ever do this brand? Krill?
Why do you have candles on your stove? You blowing ass in that kitchen? I don't understand why you would have candles on your stove. That is not where you put candles. Yeah, we know.
Ooh. So one of those these. Tic Tacs, sir?
We know those are your Tic Tacs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Halitosis.
Some chicken legs?
Those chicken legs have been sitting out since the groceries came. She just pulled them out of a bag. They've been sitting on the counter. Oh my God, is she a risk taker? Wait, look. She goes, chicken, right here. She's going to pull them out of a bag.
What's the frozen? Some chicken legs?
Drumsticks. Been sitting on the counter. When did the groceries arrive? She's been out riding around in a car for over an hour. Oh my God. You know what? Even above, no, she wouldn't be able to reach it. But if she put a pantry here, a slim one that's tall, and she could put all this shit in it with the doors closed, he could put shelves up over here, and she'd be able to keep. I don't get it. She's even got cupboards for dishes. What was that? Was she just like double fist and throwing that bowl? How do we, what is that? All right, so she takes the bowl, puts it back. What is that?
Onion, garlic.
Those were chicken legs? That was the chicken. She lifted them with her hands? Wait a minute. She opened the package of chicken that's been sitting on the counter since she got her groceries, double-fisted them in her hands. Whoa, yeah, I'm a freak about. Okay, listen, now I made 2 chicken breasts in the air fryer today. Here's what I did. I heated up the air fryer for about 3 minutes. I'm weird that way. That bitch better be hot when I drop those chicken breasts in there, right? Because nobody needs any cross-contamination. Nobody needs any weird shit. Anywhere. Another question. Okay, anyway. And then in the package, right, was the chicken. I cut the package open, right? Next to it, I laid out wax paper. I flipped the package over, dropped it on the wax paper, folded the wax paper over the top of the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Because I made it really long so I could fold it. Then I took the tenderizer, made them both the same size. You know what I'm saying? So when they cook, evenly together. Because you always got one chicken breast that's a little thicker than the other. So I pounded that down, made them the same. While still on the wax paper, I put a drizzled olive oil, and then I did my seasonings, the rub, right? Then I took the wax paper, pulled it off the top, seasoned it, flipped them over with a fork, right? On the wax paper, did it on the other side, then took the fork, opened up the air fryer and put one in each at a time, closed it, took that fork under scalding hot water and washed it and threw it in the dishwasher. There's no cross-contaminating going on in my house. I'm not touching that. She is all over this kitchen.
Powder? Okay.
Oh my God. She is touching everything. That was washing your hands? Did you hear that? That was it? And then a paper towel.
Try to wave.
Or her shirt. Is that oven even on? Is she going to put it in a cold... okay, wait a minute. Is that the time? 400? Has one old stove and the other 0 doesn't even light up. Oh yeah, the coils are on. Wait a minute. You don't have a cookie sheet? You have a casserole dish? Why don't you put them in a... Oh, look how many she's making. They've been sitting out on the counter for how long? Oh my God. And she's shoving her hands in something else. In seasoning. Wait a minute. If that oven was preheated, she wouldn't have been able to push the rack in with her fingers. Look at this. She pushes it in with her fingers. There's no way if it was preheated. That thing's not even preheated. Watch her hand. She didn't preheat it. No. Wait, I gotta move this up. Oh my God. You got it. Where'd it go? Over here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Watch her hand. Here we go. Watch. It's not preheated. She just turned it on. Watch. Here we go. See her fingers? She don't have an oven mitt on. Nothing. She don't have a towel in her hand. Oh, right. The knobs. But it's glowing red. But yeah, the knobs look like they're off. But it's glowing red. Those are for the burners. This is a digital right here. Right there. Digital. Those are for the burners. No knob. She's pushed the rack in with her hands. That oven's cold. Oh my God.
Okay. We're going to come back to do the mashed potatoes.
This is why she was never a lunch lady. She'd have been fired. The oven's on, but the rack wasn't even hot. So she didn't preheat it and then put the chicken in. What did she season it with? Flour and salt. She cooks just like he who shall not be named.
Potatoes.
Oh, see, all this would have to go. This would make me nuts. What is that? I have to look around. I'm a freak. Ew, you keep the mops in there too? Ew.
We're gonna come back to do the mashed potatoes.
Look at all this shit over here. Oh my God. What a mess. They got a frying pan on the air fryer and a broom next to it. Tiggs is trying to beat my door down. What a mess. Look at all the dishes. You wonder why she had flies. Yeah, it looks like a janitor's closet. Slobella. Wow. Did we miss something before you sat your butt down? Probably. Hold on. Everything's a mess. She's got a fan blowing on her. She's got suitcases, clothes on the couch. That stupid treadmill sitting there just taking up space. What a mess. Yeah, we've definitely answered the fly question. And if I'm a guessing woman, those bathrooms have not been cleaned. That's so gross.
How much feed you all week? I'm gonna have 3 drumettes. So yeah.
I'm gonna have 3 drumettes. You mean while you're alive? You're gonna be up all night eating the whole... You know what? I don't even know how you have not got food poisoning yet. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This stupid... Hold on. This thing is trying to... There we go. Trying to pop my phone out.
It'll be extra meals. I don't have the timer because my oven is mad clean. It's actually not working, but yeah, I don't use it. Well, I used to use it a lot more. Look when I would make my pot pies. But my oven is not bad, but it's a little bitty.
He's got it. Looney Tunes has it kind of fast. Hold on. We'll just slow it down a little. It's like jibber jabber.
Remember when someone said they shared a cake pop between their 2 kids? And then I blocked them and called them cheap ass.
I don't even know what you're saying, Channel Surfer. Do you need attention, sweetheart? Hold on. I got you. Sometimes people just, you know, it's a Sunday night. They didn't go to church. What can I do for you, sweetheart? My Adam's apple? Yeah, it's right there, baby. Just popping out of my throat. What else? Get it all out so we can get on with our show. We were having fun. So she had to slam Hardee's to go cook. Yeah. And you know what I also think? She didn't order as much as she wanted to at Hardee's. So she wasn't satiated. Why are you throwing kisses? Oh, 48's giving you kisses. Oh. Thank you, Lola Bear. Oh, you done now? Okay. That was fun. That was fun. Sweetheart. Fucking loser. How do you know it's you? I don't even know what you're talking about. You know what? Go take a nap, because we're having a good time. You're stupid. Nobody likes you. And you probably got beat up in school. The end. Next.
I get comments of people like, I would feed my whole family. It's like a 2-piece chicken or something. And they're like, I would feed my whole family till next Ramadan on that. Sugar.
Sugar.
It was a workout. My husband's sleeping, Alex, and I don't want him to wake up.
You've said it 4 times. He doesn't live there. Everybody knows it. He's done. Go home. This is getting so weird.
I'm about to make instant mashed potatoes.
Yeah, pretend whispering, yet she's in there cooking up a smorgasbord.
This is an old stove, but it still works, so why get a new one? I don't care if people are like impressed.
Oh, if she would have had kids, they'd be in CPS custody right now.
Have a metallic fridge or stove. I don't give a crap.
Because she would have slept through feedings, you name it.
I've never.
I know, she was clanking pots and shit in the kitchen and comes out and starts whispering. Your facade is ridiculous. You keep forgetting your script and the plot. That he lives with you and he's sleeping. No, he don't. No, he isn't there.
I'm going to smeg anything in my life, by the way. So if you're...
You will never be able to have smeg. I watched this woman. It's called East Coast DIY on TikTok. And she is so pretentious with her decorating of her home on the water. But she's got a smeg. She just ordered a smeg. She wanted the dark green, or no, the turquoise, the blue. She wanted the blue, but she didn't like the silver handles. So a $10,000 stove and double oven, you know, the one side is in case you want to make, I don't know, like bread. Well, you have a turkey cooking, you can make rolls and whatever side dishes. $10,000. Just so when people come in your house, is that a smeg? Yes, it is. You can afford a chef, lady. You don't need one. But anyway, she got a blue one, right? She didn't like the silver handles. So she spent extra, like $1,000, to replace them with silver. With gold. Ew. It's SMEG, yeah. It's like a vintage, but, it's kind of like they used to have the canned ham trailers, and everybody buys up the old ones now. Oh, so the RV industry said, oh, you know what? Let's just make them new and look like they're retro, and then charge a shit ton of money. I'd rather buy a retro and gut it and redo it. So anyway, that's what the smeg are. They have the refrigerators, the appliances, and that's the new, Hollywood viral thing, I suppose. Everybody's going smeg.
You're here to see smeg. You're not going to see it here.
It's hilarious. You can't even afford, what you got in the kitchen, that thing was used. You can't even afford a $400 stove. So why you have to try to talk? She's been watching TikToks, that's why.
Kittens are because they sleep at normal times when people are doing normal things.
She hasn't even washed her hand. Now she's rubbing chicken juice in her eye.
Food's been resurrected.
She literally didn't even have a pan, did she? She literally threw that on wax paper, not tinfoil, wax paper. She didn't take tinfoil and create a little trough so the juices stay in the center. She literally just threw it on wax paper. Tinfoil's great when you're, I do, if I'm going to do drumsticks in the oven for my husband, I put them on a cookie sheet. I cover it in tinfoil so that the reflection makes them crispy, you know what I mean? And you keep flipping them. And then when they're about 3/4 of the way baked, you start adding the barbecue sauce, or the barbecue sauce will just start burning. You know what I mean? But she just wax paper. You still haven't bought a cookie sheet, but you bought a cat pen and a freaking notebook that you don't even use, but you couldn't buy a cookie sheet.
I had some as an appetizer tonight. Yeah, Lord.
Oh my God, she's smelling the chicken juice on her fingers. Oh my God, she just did. Why didn't she air fryer the chicken wings? I don't get it. They get crispy. Why is she going to let them just sit in an oven? They have to bake for 45 minutes. And you got to keep turning them. No, I guess on wax paper. Why? All the juices are just running into the bottom of the stove. How gross.
We're on different sleep schedules tonight. But usually...
No, doesn't live there. He's done. You're the only one pretending like this is still a love. It's nothing. It's done. No couples channel. He doesn't hang out with you anymore. You probably took the Temu car and he took the other car. And as soon as you leave, I'm going to guess by April 1st and go back to Canada, this thing is over. It is so obvious. You literally made fun of him on Lol Cow Live. It's over.
I know. We're decent. It's a lot of sleeping.
He's the one that said divorce era, right? She's got to figure this out. And maybe the apartment's paid for all the way until April 1st, right? Right. I mean, it's actions, Foodie. It doesn't matter what comes out of your mouth. We see it. Even when he was playing the keyboard and you wouldn't shut up and you were dancing, he got mad. And we ain't heard from him since. It's so obvious. He doesn't want to do this anymore. Yeah, right. He's out. Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. 'Cause me and the boys are playing all night.
I gotta go in there and plug in the router and I wake up.
You are weird. This is why he don't want to be with you. 'Cause you're just not right, dude. You're not right. I didn't even know how not right you were until you went to Kuwait. And now I'm just like, you need help. Like, can we be honest, folks? Thank you, Leon, for dropping the link. Is it still pinned to the top? Because I don't see it. I'm over here, looking at her making childish faces and cooking her second meal at 3 in the morning and pretending like she is a trad wife. A trad wife's laying in bed with her husband at 3 in the morning. Oh, it is pinned. Thank you.
Ugly. Ew. Those cheap stoves are expensive.
She's still smelling her fingers. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
I like onion powder when I wash my hands. The only thing I like new, like our washer and dryer, I don't know if they're new. I think Salah bought the washer new when he was...
None of your stuff is new. It's all from Allah's little market, and he's getting it all back when you clowns break up and this little contract's over. Delulu, thank you for the super chat. She bought the Temu, Van Cleef, and Arpels, and now she's talking about Smeg appliances. She doesn't have a household basics. She's incredibly insane. Yeah, I think we're getting there. I think when she went back to Canada and she got denied by he who shall not be named, I think she just got on the plane in a haste and went back to Kuwait because she's still going to stalk Salah, thinking that she can make more money and convince him. It's going to be a weird thing. It's going to be about as weird as the 18 months she chased him after he said he's not interested. I think it's going to be weird. I think it's going to be weird for a while. You know what I'm saying?
He's living on his own. And the dryer, I don't remember. All new. Yeah, appliances are expensive. Like it is. So he already had his fridge, which he bought for himself.
Yeah, she thinks if she stays there, he'll fall in love with her. I don't know. It's whatever she thinks in her mind. It's very odd. But the telltale sign will be then she starts talking about depression, which she's doing in this live stream. The place is trashed. She don't care anymore. All she's doing is eating. And she'll show him. She's going to drive around the Temu car and show him, see, I pay for it. I'm driving it. Right? If you want it, you got to come back. Like, she's going to play these games like she did with Nods. Remember, she would cut the phone off, turn the phone back on, cut the phone off, turn the phone back on. But at least she would tell us. Now she won't tell us. We have to actually, watch what she's doing. So she's definitely depressed since she got back. And we're on an eating frenzy. We're like, you know what I mean? It's like the apocalypse up in here.
Yeah, we have everything we need here.
Everything but him.
As long as it does the job, I don't really care, honestly. No, rentals, unless you rent a furnished, new, modern, poshy, expensive place. So, I don't know if I should tell you this story. It was about a childhood friend that you guys don't know anyways, so it's not like you would be able to. I was hanging out with my friend and her mom got my friend was bragging about, she had all these new things, in the room. She had a new big boombox set, remember, a CD player, all kinds of new furniture. And one day, sandpaper, one day we were hanging out in a room listening to the Jay-Z CD, you know, the one where it's like, bounce with me, yeah. Can I get a whoop whoop?
What's so funny about that?
So we're listening to that, and all of a sudden, all you hear is the beep, 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 the Rent-A-Center truck coming to pick repo. The whoop.
So you're used to living in the slums. Got it. With rented furniture. Like that crap behind you that's been stained since you got it. It's got like a murky look.
Box and things as we're listening to it. Like,
What, Tiz?
Thanks, that big bird. You have that CD somewhere in storage?
I mean, I believe they have an agreement. I just believe she wanted him to fall in love with her. And she thought she could do it through money, like she did with He Who Shall Not Be Named. He was still seeing other people while she's accusing him of cheating on her when he said we're not together. Like, it was Tinder hookups. She's the one that kept driving there and bringing her TV, her grandma's blanket, start hanging her clothes in his closet. She's doing the same thing except for on the other side of the world. And he's like, remember when she put her hand on him? And he took his hand off and put it back on her lap. Salah, you know what I mean? Like, she knows this is an agreement. She just is delusional.
So
Like she said, when I want something, I'll figure out a way to get it. That's what she does with men too.
It's salty. The water's really salty. So I don't know. I wouldn't drink it. Yeah, so I guess I don't think they ended up taking anything. I think they were able to make arrangements or something like that. I don't remember really.
I can't believe you're like dogging out some family. Wow, that's not even cool, dude. She does it all the time just to have content. She'll tell stories about like shitty things happening to people or people in her past doing shitty things. And she wonders why Aisha's trying to get a knock on that door to shut her up. Like, you know what I mean? You never know with the next rage.
But yeah, that's sad. It is sad. Make your payments on time. The thing with like
Yeah, she did do it to BB too. Yes, she did.
renting to own is they always charge you like interest, right? Ew. It's not hot? Pretend you're not home. True. I look new, Jarella? Wow.
Yeah, and if she's got a secret on them, she feels powerful. So if she has a secret on him, right, she will use it to gain footing, like for real. I mean, that's what she does. Because like she didn't have any secrets on what's his face, He Who Shall Not Be Named, because she got pissed off. She got pissed off when FFG found out about that secret. That still pisses her off to this day, because that's the one thing she could have held over his head, which is why she wanted to get He Who Shall Not Named on YouTube, because then she could hold that, and she couldn't after FFG found out about it. She's always got to have a secret, and that's how she controls people. That's what narcs do, by the way. So later on, they can expose you if you do them wrong. Oh, please. Trust me, I bet the secrets he's got on you are epic. What she looks for, though, is somebody who won't spill the secrets. Like someone who's afraid, like Pete. Pete, you could be making bank money. You'd never have to work again. You've got years of secrets, 25 years.
I gotta charge everything right now. I don't remember right now, honestly. That's the thing. It was so long ago, I don't remember. I was like a child. I was like young. Not super young, but like... My husband said hi, Beezer. Hey, Belle and Belle's husband. Hello. Boogie, heat that stuff up. I love ravioli. And the overstuffed is so good.
Oh my God, they talk about food.
Why do renters...
Overstuffed ravioli. What does that even look like, Foodie? Out of a can? Is there you don't eat homemade. You don't go to a nice Italian restaurant. You don't even know what an overstuffed ravioli is. I do because I worked for Italians, and oh my God. Oh, Roma's, the best Italian restaurant. Oh my God. They made their gnocchis from hand. They got up at 4 in the morning to start the sauce. Oh my God. That was the best place on earth.
Just have to buy appliances. I don't know. Just how it is. Maybe some places come with them, but this one didn't. We already had our stuff anyways. So I guess being nice to people doesn't get you anywhere. It does. It makes you feel good.
Foodie saying it makes her feel good to be nice to people. Does it, Foodie? I know you run around on stock accounts to get your anger out, but you know what's sad for you? Nobody knows it's you for sure. So you don't even get to feel that satisfaction. We're gonna start calling anybody, Tigsy, don't be sassing me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that comes in here and sass me, we're gonna call them Teardrop from now on. It's not Foodie, guys. No.
For being nice. Smell like chicken legs.
Why don't you go flip them? Oh my God, you haven't even went to look to see if your oven's on fire yet? Okay.
Fart and shart. Why do people come here and I remind them of farts and sharts?
Do it, Lock Dog.
Getting sweepy. You don't want swordfish style raw drummies? No.
See, it's her chat that brings him up constantly.
No, they're not cooked. Somebody time another 25 minutes.
Yeah, don't use those fake potato flakes in a bag either, Lock Dog. You use real potatoes. I love gnocchis, and the thing is I have never had a gnocchi like I had at Roma's. So until I find that Italian restaurant somewhere, probably in Lansing, gotta be honest.
Spray cheese. I drove to the States and brought her 10 cans of spray cheese, and I thought it was a
Give me
diamond.
a carrot. Let me get you a carrot.
I would just go. So what do you guys want to talk about? What's going on in the world? It's depressing. It smells yummy. Maybe the smell will wake up Salah. Cheese whiz and ramen? Really? Shisha while we wait. Spray cheese. I don't know why I can't get it here. Mussels halal? Yeah. I don't know actually. I think so. Rice, half a green pepper, half a smaller cup.
My God, I go to get my dog a carrot and they're still talking about food? Holy crap. Why is she there? That is the question of the century, is it not? Why is she there? This blows my mind. How embarrassing. Now it's just getting embarrassing. He won't do a couples channel with her. He won't come on her live stream. She's live for 4 hours. He's laying in bed and his wife ain't laying with him. Get out of here. Embarrassing.
Are they really, Chris? Don't compare mussels to yummy cheese whiz. Would you ever eat mussels, teardrop, on a cracker? I don't know, Cindy, if they have craft stores. I haven't looked into it.
There's a funny story. So my daughter was watching that show Below Deck, and the chef was making mussels, right? Oysters. Anyway, and Baby No Madness said, he goes, "Mom, what is that?" And she tried to, she goes, they're called oysters. And he goes, "Don't ever make me that." He goes, "Ew." Don't ever make me that, Mom.
The world is burning down, yeah. Your roast toy is a buzzing. Do you guys watch Ashley Trevino? Did you guys watch any TikTok? Like,
I told you she just lays in her bed after eating and watches TikToks. What a life, man. This is so wild to me.
drama, lolcow, stuff like that.
I have been running around all freaking day. Oh my God. Listen, just following my husband around on a Sunday is exhausting. He is exhausting. Oh my God. So I got all the rose clay facial bars, all shrink wrapped today because they had to cure. And then, so all those got shrink wrapped and labeled today. More leave-in conditioners made. Like, I've been busy all day. I can't even imagine. And then I got to make shampoo bars this week. Like, I couldn't even imagine having nothing to do but lay in bed or eat. I didn't even let teenagers do that. That is so ridiculous.
Pizzas are
I can't even go to sleep without a spotless kitchen. I could never even go to sleep with a dirty kitchen. Now I hear my husband out there eating shit, right? I know when this live's over, my whole kitchen is going to be scrubbed clean. The dishwasher will be running before I even go to bed.
good. He doesn't. It could be no muscles for me. Thank you.
Those have to be free couches. That she lives in a like a contract worker shithole.
Enjoy frozen bags of pre-made shrimp Alfredo. I never had that.
I'm afraid too that bugs would come in, or I don't know. It's the dead of winter here, but I still am like, I just wouldn't even take a chance. Like, I know you're gonna get some fruit flies when you get fruit, right? Sometimes, it happens, and some months are worse than others, and you got to put out. Like, I found this thing. It looks like an apple. It's really cute, but the stuff is inside, and I don't care what anybody says. Put a bowl of vinegar out with saran wrap over it and poke a hole in it. None of that shit works. But this little apple thing, and I don't remember the name of it. Those fruit flies are gone within hours. I love to wake up, get a cup of coffee, and a clean kitchen. Right on.
Utopia Chew, yes. Sometimes I listen to her rant about just different things. And she always says, mind you.
I know her lips aren't matching. It's because I slowed it down. You use the little apple things too? Oh my God, they're incredible.
I think they're gonna find a way to still use. Tiffany, really? Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah, true, Boogie. But they're, I guess, I think they're back to business as usual tonight. So they just kind of.
Is she ever gonna go check on that chicken? God, these are the only friends she has. How horrifying for her. Like, most of us reaction channels, we live 1,000 lives in one day. But think about the life she lives. And now she has like no family to even go visit. Whoa. She never checks on the chicken? Oh my gosh. God bless you. Are you serious? You're in my prayers tonight. God bless you.
Very sad, yeah. Only 30, wow. Did he do a video on it? He's been
Oh my God. Now I know why you sped it up. Holy moly. I'm putting it back. I can't do this. This is just her and girlfriends.
the chicken, the drippings are hitting the stove and it's burning. I can hear it sizzle.
She can hear the drippings hitting the coils in the oven, sizzling through wax paper. Go check on that.
Sorry to hear that, Stan, Foodie Beauty Stan.
What?
Okay, my phone's gonna die, so I gotta get my charger. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a small, 5-minute break. Okay, I'll be right back.
She's gonna take a 5-minute break. She gonna take a shit, ain't she? Again. That Hardee's hitting her hard. Hardee's, get it? Ah! That's what the name means. I always wondered. Now we know. That shit gonna hit you hard. Thank God I'm watching this on Looney Tubes. I don't have to wait the 5 minutes.
I didn't plug my mic because I have to plug in my phone, so. What is it?
So you had your mic plugged in? Why? So you could whisper? Is the cat sleeping? Where's that cat? You're in there manhandling chicken and that cat wasn't meowing at your ankles. You know she locked that cat in a room. Of course she did. Cat gets on her nerves. So's the hamster. That's why you never see the thing.
What, a fursona? I've heard it all. Just too many animals it could be. I'm going to go after the haters with my own reaction vlog. They're such easy targets.
The reaction channels are easy targets? I'm sorry, what? She's the only one I ever see raging and crying. We're easy targets? Yeah, okay. Okay, Beezer, I'm glad that's the way you see it. A target for what? We don't crap ourselves on camera. We don't go on a lol cow live and humiliate our love of our life so we can look cool. And then she comes on and cries and rage. Get out of here, Beezer. You all so effed in the head. Put down the pipes.
They are. Did you check the drummies? I'm not getting up more than once. No, while I was up, I didn't check. Should I go make these now?
Yeah, you want to eat the whole pack. I bet it's like a serving for 4. Oh, what does it say? 2 servings? Probably 4. She ain't gonna show us because the pot she's gonna cook them in is probably disgusting.
I'm hot. I'm miserable.
Yeah, so let's eat. Let's put on more weight so we cool down. No, it just makes you hotter. Did you know that weight and fat make you hot? Not to mention 12 layers of clothing.
Still sleeping. Like this, I would never be able to sleep through. Shave your head, that will make you less hot.
Right, Nutty? I hear ya.
Great to see the New Year's resolution is going strong. Yeah, no raging.
Your New Year's resolution? Yeah. Give it time. She's cooking 15 drumsticks at once. Kitchen's on fire. That's one way to kill all the larvae and the maggots and the roaches.
Pretty good, eh? Did you see the reactor saying that puts in cornmeal wasn't?
I know, even my husband is a gamer, but he does about 1,000 things a day, right? He even watches football before he'll game. You know what I'm saying? But he was in the garage welding all frickin' day while I'm running around doing all kinds of other shit all day because I don't allow him in the house when I'm making things for my store. I'm gonna sneeze again.
The puts in wasn't puts in.
Two.
So, traditional puts in is like cheese curds, gravy, and fries, right? But there's a lot of places that make puts in with like shredded cheese.
No, they don't. Those are called disco fries. You call them poutine. Thank you.
Whatever it is, it's delicious. Thank you, user. 2 cups.
Thank you, Duncan. Thank you, Leon. Cooking 15 drumsticks at 2 a.m. is insane. Yeah, she is. Yes, she is.
Cups.
It never was that noticeable until Kuwait. And let me tell you why it became more noticeable in Kuwait. Because she has to hold so much back when it comes to, like, when she's mad at Salah or something goes wrong. She can't talk about it. Yeah, she's ate up. She's holding in all this stuff. And now she has to really be on her best behavior because people like Aisha, like, they have threatened cease and desist. They know where she's at. Like, she used to think that she was untouchable over there. And now she's got so many things going on. And she is like a volcano just rumbling. But now she can only be herself. And she can only film the things she does now instead of like, she used to do so much other stuff. We never noticed the weird shit except for the fast food funeral, you know. But this, now it's like her addiction is like at the microphone. And she can't stand to be alone. So now we're cooking at 3 in the morning, like 15 chicken legs. What the fuck? She has no content, nothing to do. Oh my God, thank you so much for this Etsy store order. Thank you, I love you. Oh my God, I got an order tonight, yay! After all that work today, it feels kind of good.
Susie, yeah, it's kind of weird, eh? It's nearly a cup and a quarter, okay. So I could use milk instead, maybe?
So instead of water, she wants to make those flakes creamy. She's gonna add heavy cream. Don't let her fool you. I think she's getting ready to go too, dastardly. I really do. Pete's might be setting shit up. I don't know. But I feel like it's just time. She's gonna go.
But if I can't reheat it? Hey, call that disco fries. Oh, yeah. But they have gravy disco fries?
Yes.
Not sure about your potato, though. Ready in 1 minute.
Man, is she excited? You ever been that excited about a package of potato flakes? Yuck. I don't even get excited about real mashed potatoes. Blah.
I don't know.
I know he needs to put a padlock on the kitchen door at night. Oh, that would create the ragers.
I could probably eat this whole pack. I don't think he likes these anyways. I could make him rice.
Yeah, she was going to share them with Salah. But now, I don't think he really likes these. I'm just going to eat them.
You'd be happier with that. 1 minute potatoes sure beats peeling and everything. I don't even have any real potatoes right now.
What happened to all the sweet potatoes and the other potatoes? What happened to him, cutie? Oh, that's right. Salah takes them to his dad's house. I forgot and passed them out between the family members. You are bought. Wow. Just to keep them all in your good graces? Everybody's going to make money off of Foodie. Isn't that great? And he still won't fall in love with her. He was asking Kai Bella if she could have kids. He wants kids. He wants to pass on that family name. Hopefully not the Frankenweenie, but we don't know.
Or creamy. Yeah. 2 cups of water, boil and take off, and add potatoes. Ah, so this one says...
Yeah, he's dining his real woman over there in Kuwait City, right? At a 5-star restaurant.
Oh, yeah, you don't even have to cook them.
Yeah, she said she's going to make them rice. Yep.
I just have to put them in a bowl also. So I'll just use boiling water and some butter. Oh, the fly is eating Julia's piece of cheese slice she didn't eat.
The fly's still there. Sitting on a piece of cheese. Oh my God. So we leave food out. Okay. Oh my God. I'm going to extra clean my kitchen tonight before I go to bed. Thank you, Foodie. You are an influencer.
I'm gonna kill it now. It's so mean. It's just eating and living its life. Why should I kill it?
Yeah, let it breed. Let it shit. Let it throw up on your food. Just leave it alone.
It's our fly friend, Jeff. Baby hero. I have pets and a husband, and they're all not here.
What'd she just say? I have pets and a husband, and they're all not here?
It's our fly friend, Jeff. Baby hero. I have pets and a husband, and they're all not here.
She said, I have pets and a husband, and they're all not here. Did she just mean the living room? Hi, Miss Chinooks. Who has to read the directions for 1 minute potatoes? I know. She probably still reads the directions when she makes a cup of Nescafe.
I don't think the chicken is ready. I want to make the mash like when it's ready.
You haven't even looked at the chicken.
Should I make some veggies? All right, let's go in the kitchen.
She won't take us, will she?
Okay, I'll be back real quick, okay? I'll be back with my food.
So she getting ready to move. Okay, let's knock this down before she brings out whatever disgusting display of food. So I have a husband and pets, and they're not here. And none of them are here. Here would mean in the apartment. She's got a suitcase sitting in the middle of the living room, 2 suitcases, and she's got clothes sitting on the couch. Do we have to move out of that place in the next 2 weeks after payday? Is she going home? Did she come back just to pack up? Talk to me, people.
Food. I gotta let the chicken rest. I don't have canned veggies, but I have frozen green beans. They puke on us, I know, to digest, eh?
You think he took all his stuff when she was in Canada? Possibly. And it's a short-term lease, right?
The chicken, I think, is good. It's smelling amazing. Oh, I love the
I know, Leon. Well, you know we like to manifest it. We're not going to get our hopes up, though.
I don't know why I love drumsticks all of a sudden. I said A again. Yeah, I say it a lot.
That's why I made the shirt. USA. Foodie. USA. I'm going to show you, Foodie. It's all about the love. USA. I also have it in the men's shirt with no glitter. But girls, we need the bling. We need the USA to be prominent. I'll send you one, Foodie, if you go back to Canada. Bloop.
What generation are the flies? It's the whole family, man. Great Grandpa Jeff. They eat shit.
Yeah, I didn't see the shisha in the kitchen either. Because that's always sitting on that cart. I didn't see the shisha in there.
I miss a lot.
Why do you miss Salah?
Why am I cooking right now? It's midnight.
I think his dad told him to get out of there. Because if they got caught in there together, he could get deported to Syria. With that lawyer thing going down, whether it's true or not, his father probably told him not to go over there. Yeah, he took the shisha in last month's pay, right? Yeah, and she says she's alone? Yeah, this is weird.
Wakey, babe.
What's happening? No madness. You have Yaba laughing on Twitter over the bang picture. This one? You know she put that on top of her head just to prove she wasn't bald. If that hair had grown out, this piece wouldn't be cut off right here. That's that freaking thing right there. Oh God. It is what it is. She's seen it in the bathroom and slapped it underneath that hijab and let it hang out. So you thought she had hair. That hair right here would be down here after 2 years. Get out of here. You know you look like a fool under that. And not only that, there is no bulk of hair. Well, we know that's gone, but there's no bulk of hair anywhere. That thing's as tight as a swim cap.
Yes, EB, I'm still alive. I'm staying alive till I don't feel like it anymore. I'm by myself right now, so if a fly lands on my...
I'm by myself right now. You're by yourself forever now. We're manifesting it. We're manifesting you go back to Canada.
food, I would eat it, yeah. Would you? Don't tell Jeffy.
You know, I had to go back like 6 months. It was like a 6-month-old Temu haul. Remember when she got the Charlie Brown sweater shirt dress? The brown stripes with the green stripes? That's when she got that stupid thing. I had to go back to that like 6 months. I knew she got it when she got that fake hair fibers. She was trying to, you know, I don't even know, trying to be a snack for... Then she just said, F it, it's too hot, and shaved her head. We seen it.
I don't know, I can't find my pepper. Look, it's condiments. I have some missing condiments.
Salah moved out and he took the condiments. How do you have missing condiments, Foodie? Okay, now everything's a nugget that she's divorce arc. He said it in her live stream, which made her change her plane ticket and go back as fast as she could. Because he said, how about an incoming divorce arc? You better be kidding. You're going to give them something to talk about, Salah. You better be kidding. And here we are. We got missing condiments, people. She's alone. Even the cat's gone. Oh my God. Suitcases in the living room. Clothes all over the couch. She's going to leave that place destroyed too. You know it. She's scratching her head. Are you farting? What are you doing? What is this? What's happening? Is she having a stroke? What's happening? He even took the cat. I'm going to tell you, after the Aisha thing, everything took a turn. Every single thing took a turn. She showed up in Canada, out of that apartment, and then she comes back and he's gone. I'm going to tell you, his dad told him, get out of there. You're going to get deported. Oh my God. I'm telling you, his dad stepped in. I'm not even playing. His dad will find him a wife. And she's paying for that car, so she's driving it until she leaves. And it's probably going to get turned in. It's probably a lease.
Yeah, he tells me about his dreams sometimes.
Because he kept the stickers on way too long.
Usually involving us doing, like, weird activities together. Shut up, get away from us.
That chair, he's just going to toss it out the window. He's not even going to be able to handle having it that close to his nose to wheel it out into the elevator, down the stairs, through the lobby, and toss it out with the rest of the trash in the front of the place, right? He's just going to toss it out the window, I would. Same with the furniture. That's got to go. Oh, and the bed? Set it ablaze.
I'm very happy to be in a chat group with all you beautiful people. Thanks, guys. I really, I like hanging out with you guys. It's fun. I feel like we've known each other forever. It's small.
God, she cannot wait to eat those frickin' flakes. Just, you know what? Pretend like it's one of them. Take a piece of cheese, get a string cheese, lick the end of it, and dip it in there like it's one of those fun dips with the Kool-Aid. Go on, girl. You're dying to eat them.
Smells like Asiago. Smells good, actually.
They can't even adopt children in Kuwait.
Yeah, that's my suitcase.
There's no way his dad would accept that. What does she have to bring to the table to be a wife? She don't clean. She don't cook. She can't give him children. Like, honestly, all she did was improve his life for a little bit and promised him she could get him to Canada, and then he figured out she can't. He's gonna move on. He's gonna move on. Trust and believe.
Life is wrong.
He might have been moving out the night that she was down at the pool, right? We weren't gonna sit up here on a live stream while he's walking past with his keyboard and all his shit. He's just walking behind her, carrying his shit out of the house. That would have been content. God dang, that would have been great.
I'm gonna do it, Ron. I'm doing it. I don't have any potatoes, Ron. Asiago. Yeah, that's what it smells like. I'm very far away from climbing Mount Everest. I bet you know. What do you have against instant mashed potatoes? That sounds
God.
personal.
This is so absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe I just can't even believe how far she would stretch a lie just to not look like a loser. Take the L and go home. Please. We'll all forget about it. I promise you. We won't say a word. We will hold it in. We'll just be like, good for you. Yeah, he's terrible. He likes scat. Good for you. Like I promise, we will not. We won't say anything. Just go home.
It smells like sadness.
Or go live in Thailand on the water. There's a guy that just left the US and he's living in Thailand. And he's in this really beautiful, like, balcony apartment. Of course, he wants everybody to come live there with him because he's got nobody to hang out with. But whatever. He's all happy, supposedly. He's got a beautiful view. Right? And he's like, it's so stupid because when I add up his bills, I'm like, dude, I don't know where you were living in the United States, but yeah, that's not cheap.
Instant is good. Excuse me.
The fuck? She's trying to act like she did in Canada. It doesn't work. You're sitting in Kuwait wearing a hijab. Stop. That only works in Canada in your strapless bra or your sports bra with your bird feather, sprigs hanging out of your head. It doesn't work here. You can't reinvent the wheel.
People are for sure going to say I smell because there's always flies around.
Yeah, she's been MIA all day, you guys. Is she woke up yet? God, you'd think she'd woke up by now. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Ron's going to implode. Climb cake.
You live on an island, Cocoa Pops? You're my best friend now. Mm-hmm.
I used to want to be an astronaut. Reminds me of being a poor, lonely child.
You wanted to be... Thank you for the order in the Etsy store. I appreciate you. Love you. I'm not going to say your name because I know it is not a YouTube name. You wanted to be an astronaut? Listen, I know, you want to be light as a feather up there in space. But that didn't even work for you in the pool. You freaking waterboarded yourself with your shirt. See, gravity, like... when you can't. No, there's limits to gravity. Defying gravity, I should say. There's limits. For real.
No friends, please, for my mental health, no.
My husband laughed his ass off. We were at a pool somewhere. I always make him laugh. That's why he's still with me. Anyway, we were in a pool. Oh my God, I think it was a public pool. I think we had like a bunch of family and stuff. So we were in the pool. And he was like standing next to me and I go, kick your legs up. So he kicks his legs up and I held him like a baby. And I'm like, aw, look at my baby. He was laughing so hard. He was like, he had tears coming down his face because it was so embarrassing, but it was the funniest shit ever because he's 6 foot, right? 200 and some pounds. I'm holding him like a baby and I'm treating him like a baby and everybody was dying laughing. He was beside himself. It was funny. It was just like one of them in the moment things. Because I was thinking in my head, wonder if I could like hold him. Then I just turned it into a whole, oh, look at my baby.
I have to do it. I can't waste them. Just watch. That'll be delicious. Well, thanks, you two, lover. Smells like loneliness.
Go make them. Go make your lonely potato flakes. Could we stop shaking the bag? I think you've even ripped the top off of it already at this point. I thought you were just going to start, I don't know, shaking them into your mouth or something. Just go in the kitchen, make your fluffy pile of 1-minute potatoes, please.
Hey, Zainab. Lady Gaga's climbing Mount Everest. What? She has a new song, doesn't she?
Well, and that's the thing. Because what did you say? You said, maybe that lawyer couldn't find anyone in that place in his name, maybe. Right, duping. That's what happened. So, according to Aisha, and I don't think she would have made it up because there was too many specifics. So, it came in, and then, like, okay, so in Kuwait, you can't just serve. Like, they have to serve in person, the person, and it usually has to be at work. Like they have to be at work or something. Anyway, so he went to the business, or he went to the building to find out from the guy downstairs, like basically the landlord of the apartment or whatever. But neither one of their names is on the apartment, is what he found out. So now the landlord was probably like, oh shit. Because you know, this is some back alley deals, right? I know a guy that knows a guy, right? And then Salah's down there always talking to the guy downstairs every day. You know what I'm saying? So that's some weird shit, right? I can see if you're staying at a hotel, right? And then you're going to go down. He's talking to the maintenance guy every day. Why? I couldn't even tell you who the maintenance guy is, you know? Anyway, so I think that got back to Salah's dad. And I think he's the one that's putting the kibosh to this, because I even said, when she first went over there, I said, she's going to get him kicked out of that country. I just feel it. She's going to get into some shenanigans and get him in trouble. And here we are. I think they broke up too.
Okay, I'm making chicken on the side.
That's why she flew back. Look at her eyes. I do think that is his real name. Here you are. Because he had an old Facebook in his name. And if you want to go see it, it's under a channel called Julie. Joolee. And then in the search window, put Foodie Beauty. Before he took it down, she put up his Facebook. And I'm going to tell you right now, whenever Julie pauses, you need to really pay attention to all the details on the pauses. That's all I need to say. Did she just blow ass in that chair like bubble ones? Hold on.
Okay, I'm making chicken on the side.
What was that? That sounds like wind against pleather. Yes, I believe the rent was paid in advance, like short term. I mean, why do we keep switching out furniture and weird shit? That's just weird. Why did they keep moving nonstop? I think they're all short term rentals, or they keep moving so nobody will find them. I think it was a shirt up the front. Up the front. What do they call that? Queef. Delulu, thank you for the $2 super chat. If he left, how is she still in the apartment? Exactly. She gotta go. Well, they just can't be alone together in a place. That's a no-no. If you're not married, you cannot be together in a place.
What?
Oh, yeah, didn't she say they only have one bed now? So, what happened? They had two. One in the spare room and one in the other room.
She has a new song, doesn't she?
Now listen.
Okay, I'm making chicken on the side.
Right now. What was that?
It's Accountable Beauty. I think you are Accountable Beauty.
Oh, she's tapping that bag. Okay.
Susie Homemaker. Mashed beef. And some potatoes. I'll pour some beer. Hey, yeah, these were cheap, but they were more expensive than a bag of potatoes, actually. No, I'm making them now. Okay, I'll be right back.
See how dirty that couch is? That is so gross.
Okay, so the potatoes are done. The drummies need a little more time. Because I need some...
Why are you out of breath? You literally went in the kitchen, made 1 minute potatoes, and came back and flopped. Flopped.
You almost burnt?
I think the living room is now the new bedroom. I think so too. I think Salah had taken the blue furniture. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Larry?
Sounded like live rounds, right?
Hey, Laurel. Hey, Akate. What's up? Cheese and onion sandwiches, yum. Do you like char? What is that?
Go get the food, my God. I can't imagine eating at 3 o'clock in the frickin' morning an entire dinner. What? I mean, it's one thing like maybe the food, after a couple hours, she's like, you know what, I'm just gonna have like a little bowl of oatmeal, glue the ribs together so I can sleep. I can see that. But she's cooking 15 drumettes in the oven on wax paper as the juices are hitting the coils at 3 in the morning. Like the smell is not going to permeate the place. That's nuts. Now we're whipping up green beans and mashed potatoes.
Because I want to eat peppers. Yes. Strawberries and cream.
Thank you, sweepstakes. Honest to God. Look at Leon. Ringworm. You mean a tapeworm? Now, if she's had a tapeworm, she's had a tapeworm since she was 11. Nobody checked it out. It's probably as tall as she is inside her body. You know what I'm saying? How does anybody even able to eat this much?
Hear all the gossip.
Except for, you know what? It goes right through her. Oh, that would be horrible. Wouldn't it? Where your food doesn't stay in your stomach and, go through all the processes of the absorption. Oh my God. So that means she's malnourished. That is a thing. If the food goes straight through you, that happens to a lot of people that get weight loss surgery. They end up malnourished because it doesn't do the process. So what if hers doesn't? She's always malnourished.
For us. You're still on, yeah. I'm making dinner, number 2. I got it. Look at my thumb.
That is not a thumb. That's a Frankenweenie. It's almost identical to the colors of his Frankenweenie, except for it's supposed to be white, bright pink, where too much skin was removed, and then gray. I don't know what that's about, but I think it needs to be looked at in Turkey. He needs to go over to Turkey and have that thing looked at.
That's not a thumb. What is that?
Frankenweenie. Just saying. Oh, we're going to get the food. Look at how dirty that chair is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at how misshapen the TV is because of her filters. This thing's starting to take on a shape like a V. Pretty soon that the bottom of the TV will come down to a point. Mother of midnight eating. Is that hot sauce or is that an orange soda? Look at her. Do you see how she falls into the chair and then she has to swing herself forward? That's gold. That is gold. Oh my God. Look at this. How much you want to bet that chicken never gets put in the refrigerator that's sitting in the kitchen? It sits out all night because she goes into a sugar coma and goes to sleep for 12 hours, wakes up, chicken still sitting out there with Jeff and his friends. Oh my God. Did you have an internal thermometer to make sure that's 165 degrees? Oh, what's with the Colby cheese? Or no, it's Kojak. Green beans, just random.
Oh, those are mashed potatoes. Moment of truth? Well, I had a little bit to taste it.
Oh, she can't wait to have had a little bit. You ate half the pot while you were in there.
Not much.
Jeff and his friends are already on the chicken. She don't even own Tupperware. You added a stick of butter because they're yellow, right? And cream. You added cream. You didn't add water.
Looks good. Cheese.
I would never. Oh, look at that little piece of hair was still attached to her stupid head. Her little Timu bangs. Watch.
Looks good. Cheese.
There it is. There's your Timu bang. I told you. That's exactly what that is. Fool. Thinking we're fools over here. We're grown. We see what you're up to.
Hold the jack cheese. No, I didn't fill me up.
Still laying on your cheek. Look how long this looks with the filters. Yeah, Sharpie would have been more convincing. Even a mascara brush.
Honestly, this is better than the Hardee's, no joke. Now, excuse me while I eat, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that looks synthetic when I saw it. Of course.
I love this meal.
That wasn't her hair. I know how her hair looks. That's that synthetic shit.
This is about, yes, of course, I don't like having issues with food.
That's just step one to the hijab coming off when she gets to Canada. It's off because Looney Tunes, if you're not subscribed to Looney Tunes, please do. Looney Tunes, when he clips it all, her voice never matches her lips, but I don't care. It's better than, like, he cut off 2 hours down to 41 minutes, and we're still plugging along here.
But this food is better.
Yeah, she could be over in Kuwait looking for another Kuwaiti man. Absolutely. Remember what she said in the, I hate all men live stream, or, I gave away my kids. That one. She said, I won't be back. It's over. No more Kuwait. Unless you got a friend that's a real man that I can marry. Who says that? Who says that? Except for somebody who can't get a man to fall in love with her because she can't get him to Canada. That's it. That's it. So all the stuff she's been telling people, we already know. Who says that? Yeah, maybe the uncle. Maybe there's another one in the network they can set you up with that you can't get papers to Canada. Nobody wants you. You are no longer an asset to them. Go home. Marry Pete. That's your destiny. Like, for real.
It is really yummy. Alright. Look at.
I don't think Pete's dipped yet. He's still holding out for, she's my best friend. She's my best friend in the world. Didn't you see that clip? Mm-hmm.
Cheese sucks. Thanks, Melanie. I'm gonna mix the green beans with the potatoes.
She probably eats sliced cheese with cereal. I've never seen anybody, like, literally make cheese try to work for every meal. I really haven't. She does it in the breakfast, too. She'll make eggs with cheese. Everything has cheese. She can't forget the cheese. Her destiny's to be gone by November. She's not surviving this year. Jeez, Rose, that was dark. Whoa. I'd probably put more bets on Hungry Fat Chick since she's older than Foodie by quite a few years and still eats like Foodie eats.
Do my Nana Land impression? The granny? Chicken.
I hope that chicken's done. You don't have a meat thermometer? I use 2 when I cook chicken. There's no freaking way I would chance chicken. That shit can be deadly. What's wrong with you? That chicken was sitting in a package on the counter, left on the counter from when she got her groceries. We don't know how long that was before she went in there, took it out of the package and threw it in a bowl. We don't know how long it was sitting on the counter. Room temp. Then she cooks it in the oven that wasn't even preheated because she shut the oven rack with the chicken on it with her hands. No rag, no nothing, no towel, no oven mitt. So that chicken sat in there while that oven preheated to 400. Oh my God. I'm telling you, man, she is a cockroach. That's it. When she comes back reincarnated, it'll be a big old cockroach. Stay down in Florida, Foodie. Stay down, Florida. Be one of them big palmetto bugs down in Florida. Don't even come over here.
Yeah.
How do you even know that chicken's done, Foodie? Maybe that's why she wasn't. Maybe that's why she was missing all day. She got the food poisoning. Oh my God. She cooked them at 400 in an unpreheated oven. Those chickens had to sit in there and wait out that oven reaching 400 degrees. And you can tell that oven is old. Like mine's digital. It tells me what degrees it's reaching as it reaches the degree. You know you're getting to the finish line, right? It tells you from the minute you turn it on what the temp is inside that oven. They were still frozen? Oh my God.
Alexandra Gonzalez. Where's the ranch? Where's the ketchup? This is pre-payday meal. Thank you.
Can you imagine going to bed 5 o'clock in the morning with green beans, mashed potatoes, and chicken in your gut at 5 in the morning? Now listen, we all partied in our 20s, but we could handle it. We were eating, back when fast food was good, we were eating Burger King 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. We were running through the Arby's, creating a ruckus, right, in the drive-thru. The workers, God bless them, all the drunks that came through there, the good times. And back in the day, the cops, they didn't even pull you over. It wasn't even a thing back in the day. But anyway, I mean, we went to bed with that shit on our gut because we knew if we didn't, we'd wake up with hell to pay, right? You had to have something in your gut. But we were 21. Yeah, we go to Denny's at 2 a.m., tear it up in the Denny's, right? Have a grand slam, breakfast, whatever. Go to diners, right? But she is nowhere near that situation type of deal. She's 41 with diabetes. You know what I'm saying? You don't do this stuff at your age.
It does
One of these days, you know what I'm saying?
kind of look like a meal, like where you just took everything out of your pantry, like you dug in the pantry and freezer back of the freezer to make a meal out of things you.
No, Foodie. I plan meals. Nobody thinks like you but a 16-year-old or a 15-year-old that just came home from school and they raid the pantry and come up with something to make. But grown women do, oh my God.
You don't want to eat. I think a lot of people mess up their finances early in life and then spend their adult life correcting it.
Is that why you're in Kuwait? Here's my guess. Okay, you keep mentioning this. We think you're in Kuwait because you're transferring all your YouTube pay because you're not real bright, okay? So you're transferring all your YouTube pay over to that fake perfume business so that he can transfer it into his bank account so that it looks like he's making an income so he doesn't get deported because he really doesn't have a job except for labeling some bottles, okay? Maybe throwing them in the trunk and dropping them off at the Dollar Tree. Don't know, but it's not lucrative, let's be honest. But you keep saying that, there's, like you just said, what'd you just say about people screwing up in life financially?
People mess up their finances early in life and then spend their adult life correcting it.
Okay, so you're over in Kuwait thinking that you're correcting your financial situation. You're not. If you think that just because, YouTube pays you in Canadian, and then you transfer it into that business and pretend like you work there, or it's part of your business, all that will come out in an investigation, by the way. It's still Canadian income. You still have to file taxes. Oh my God, please tell me she's not this dumb. Please tell me. Please tell me. She is not a resident of Kuwait. Oh my gosh. You're still getting paid in Canadian. You're not getting paid in dinars. You're going to be digging this hole deep.
A fool and their money are soon parted. It's true. I was a fool with my money.
You still are. You don't even buy a baking sheet, but you buy a cat pen and a journal. You're still done with your money. You don't plan meals. You go out and spend a ridiculous amount of money on takeout food, no matter where you go. Thailand, Canada, Kuwait. No matter where you go, there you are, foodie.
But one of the best days where I felt
I know. She thinks because her ass is parked in Kuwait and she's only been in Canada like a couple times the whole year that that she don't have to pay Canadian taxes. This is her, I could see this as her thought process, but your location is Canada on your YouTube channel, which means you're being paid in Canadian money. It is income. You still have to file taxes.
Remember that?
And they're not going to buy into your bullshit that you have a business in Kuwait and write it all off. They're going to go, no, 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 no. That's not how it works.
Channel deleted? Yeah.
And you're not a travel channel. You sit on your butt and do live streams. I know, Atlantis. I'm afraid that is her thought process.
I was in my room with Pete's in the villa, and I was like, should I go to Cuba? Should I not go to
She's talking about Pete's and the villa. Nuggets!
Cuba? And then right at midnight, on my birthday, damn, my channel came back.
Why you keep talking about Canada and Pete's and screwing up financially? Did you really think you could sit over there for 3 years until what? And pay your taxes off and then you didn't have to file the 3 years you were in Kuwait? What is wrong with you? Now you're going to be 3 more years behind.
Yeah. You miss the Hardys. That's a good one, SB. The Omegle. Yeah. Remember Pete's flipped off the camera for like 2 minutes straight?
I guess that chicken looks done. Yeah, it's done. Looks a little dry because she did cook it for an hour. And it dried out while the oven preheated. She's devious, smart, stupid, in a common sense or no street smarts kind of way.
Randall was horrible. You know what's funny? I'll tell you this because Salah's sleeping.
Salah's not sleeping. Salah don't live there. Shut it.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, we know you're kidding. He's not there.
I
You
just
literally just cooked an entire meal that permeated the apartment. Even the cat didn't come out because the cat isn't there either.
Right before I met Salah, I went on a nickel alone.
Now, if any of you don't know what that is, I'm not going to explain it to you on YouTube because I don't even really think you're supposed to talk about it on YouTube. So whatever she's about to announce that she did before she met Salah, and that website, social place full of teenagers, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah, the people do.
I'm going to assume that's where she met somebody possibly that's in her chat that's a teen. I am. I'm just going to assume that. And that's disgusting. Pred. She went back on there after she lost her channel. Yeah. She probably went looking for that kid. He didn't look like a minor. Remember that? That's why she lost her channel that night. We ain't even, you know what? That word's taboo. So that's it for me. She has wore me out. Yes. That one. Now, I'm going to call it a night. Y'all don't wear me out. She don't wear me out. She was trophy flexing. She's only saying that because Salah's not there anymore. She's going to act like she's a snack and a catch. And she just lining them up now and she ain't worried about nothing. Look at me out here driving. Look at all the men saying hi to me. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, hi. Right, talking to all the men. You know how she works. She starts flexing when a dude is done with her, like everybody wants her. So now she's talking about Pete. Why would she talk about any of this? She talked about he who shall not be named. Now she's talking about the O to the Meg to the O, right? She's doing all this because he's done. She did the same thing with he who shall not be named. Remember sprinkling condoms all over her room? You know she took them out of Pete's room because Pete they were magnums, and we've heard the song. Pete can get it on. He's got the Don. Yeah, she took him out of his room. He ain't gonna use them, right? Listen. I said he kept those around. He put a raincoat on it while he was sleeping because you can't trust that one. She creeps around in the night. He just protecting the goods. You know what I'm saying? After the whole antibiotic scare, he's like, yeah, I better, you know what I mean? I don't know if she's drinking wine while I'm sleeping. Because we seen her make out with him and he didn't ask for it, nor did he want it. She's just like that. Can you imagine living with her? I'd have every night boards. She'd bust through them like King Kong. Come on now, I can already see it. What a waste. You'd have to have a steel door. And then still there'd be like fist, like there'd be the fist bumps in it in the morning. You'd be like, oh, she tried to come in. Mm-hmm. Souvenir flexing. Ew. On a site full of young. Stop it. That's why she's on the TikToks now. Right? Any of you guys over on the... She's gonna start what? She's gonna start doing battles? Give me hearts, guys. This is how she makes hearts. Give me the hearts. Give me the hearts, guys. Give me the hearts. Can you see her on a TikTok battle? I'd have to screen record that shit. She's back on the TikToks. I'm waiting for her to start thinking she can make money over there. You got here last tonight. It's all right, Cheryl. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm tired. I'm like so tired. And then I'm going to get your orders all packaged tomorrow and send them out. Yay! I hope you love them as much as I love making them. I really do. And thank you for the super chats. Thank you so much. And thank you for subscribing. And thank you so much for giving me a thumbs up on the way out. Keep me in the algorithm. Thank you. Love you. If you're not subscribed, please do. Thank you. Love you. Bye, guys. Her and Amberlynn Reed battling on TikToks. Ew! They both be out of breath. God, no. Oh, no. Anyway, good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.